another episode of our Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough. To chapter 12.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing.
Among Us.
Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Did he?
Hey, that's
Did
my
he take
room.
my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have
Going
already
back to
fought
Knowhere.
that.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Now, it's a little harder to get to Knowhere, isn't it?
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
This keeps glitching.
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay.
Oh, great. Are we gonna have to battle a bunch more goons again?
Let me handle these guys.
Last chapter was so good. I don't want to have a chapter where we just
Welcome,
battle
friends.
goons for an hour and a half again.
Come to witness the fulfillment,
The what now?
the realization of the matriarch's promise, the beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Great. Oh my goodness, now my game's lagging. Okay, we got the mega ability for Drax. As long as, don't know what was going on there.
All the more reason to kill him first!
I'm already dying because my game is lagging.
You owe me one, Colonel!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Sick of Drax!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up for us!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Drax, toss it!
Drop it on him! Circumvent electrical hazards!
What's next, Peter?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate it! I have assuaged the threat and then return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Then he should be the first to die!
Or wait for him to wipe out some gears so I can get me some ammo. Those hurt.
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Drax O'Clock!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Light him up, Rocket!
We got the big one seeing stars!
Time to close his eyes!
There's him.
Permanently!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Knows better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me
They best not have done anything to
and
avoid
Lady
Cosmo.
Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
Bro, why is it so laggy today? Holy moly. This game hasn't like lagged once today.
Got
It's just,
Clark and Faith
it's going
batteries
through it.
everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Oh my goodness.
Sure looks like it.
Bro.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy partners, get ready to die!
I thought we were gonna like sneak
not
attack him.
fear
That was
death.
very sneaky.
Don't make this a habit!
Next round on me!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units.
Okay, all 4 for him, all 4 for him, 3 for her, 3 for her, or him, 2 for him.
Says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Nice.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
You seen any way to get through this thing?
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
How'd
It's
Rocket
the
just
one
scallion
spot in
over
this
here?
whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. What's? Whoa,
There we
get
go.
free. You always did root the creeps.
I think we can get the rest of the gang
There's been
over
no
here.
sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship. Fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Ray.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Riker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy Flarkin What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
We're being occulty again.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! guardians of the galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Now I'm getting stuck in Rocket's turret.
Cowards! Face us!
Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle! Throw that, Drax! Another came from Drax! I love it! Send it their way, Drax!
This guy barely feels it!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd coming!
Gamora! What's going on?
He just turned to his dad.
Oh, must have been magic or something! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run get the breathing room through! At least brush your
Ready
Drax!
for the promise!
Oh my goodness.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki
Look at those
and
hands
what
in the
men like
background.
Raker
God.
and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
We're just getting all the mega abilities right now. Not like 3 or something in the past 2 missions.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
I'm coming! I'll just walk right into that one!
Waste.
Police didn't steal them for bags!
In the wrong spot.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Put him down
I
before I
love
carve
plays
out
out
your
these haunted
eyeball!
tracks!
Ow. This is wacky.
So we can forget what I
Gotta
just
take
said,
that.
right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Danger close, Rocket!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Can't even scratch that thing!
Bro, just heal.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I am wounded. Hey, Quill, I think the big guy's seen stars.
What's next, Peter?
I am in your debt, Peter
To
Quill!
the bone! Barely a flesh wound.
pleasure.
You'll be fine.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Ow.
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks for the assist.
That's why I'm here! Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast off his nose. Musclehead's in trouble.
It's all you, Gamora!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Don't make them have it! With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve
about
forces they
time.
can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time.
Well, we tried.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, he got his arm back. Oh wait, never mind.
The matriarch has chosen to
That is,
enact
like,
the
behind his back.
fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Oh snap. A couple gold boys fighting.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Smash him up, Chris! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
It'll be a slice! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
On the left!
Fucking snipers!
We need to close this distance!
Unnatural strength rangers in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Stick it to him, Groot! Time to shred him!
We've got to apply more pressure!
I am trying to destroy!
You're on your own.
I thought I'd wreck him, Drax! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
All you, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solution. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge. It's a... Just follow my lead.
Past time someone got stabbed!
This air gun's still so fun. And fun when I need it.
Pump it out of
Bring
big
the
guy.
snipers straight for me.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the
Oh
locusts
no,
in
not
army!
more Nova people.
Uniquarker are still at it!
Well, all the dawn stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
Can't really see what I'm trying to
We
shoot
can't
now.
stay here!
We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard!
Gamora! The billboard!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next room!
Roof! Show him your roof! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
He's sucking all in.
Is that like a copy of Minstrel?
This guy doesn't want to.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Gamora, cut him down!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Feel this?
Wipe them out, Rocket!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior!
Look out!
Oh, do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
so many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Too close!
Her justice is swift.
We approach the tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
Out here
I'll lay
boxing.
down some cover fire to get you across. How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman! That was not the name! I like it better!
Tie him down!
We'll tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Ouch. Getting jumped up here.
Go! Submit! Or be destroyed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valuable than I believe!
So many
Fill me
lousy
up.
angles to cover!
I will flank them! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Enjoy the honor of your death!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just...
Okay, all four for him, all four for her, all four for him, all four for him. So now literally the only ones you need to get is these last two for Groot, and then we have all the abilities.
It's in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Very epic.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
The captain brought.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Under suffice.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Almost died.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
I don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just
Yeah,
get
we finally
muscles
get to
to
throw 'em
huck me
again.
across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You're a valued member
I
of
guess we
this
don't
team,
get the throne.
not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Bro,
Cosmo!
they got our
We've
man
got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Cosmo. A little space bubble, he's
The beast
fine.
is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Put down another fanatic!
Stop that weirdo! Incoming!
Something's wrong with him!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
I was almost cooked there! Stop him short, Groot! Perish! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know where to quit.
Throw that, Drax! Breathing more, Groot!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use
Let Cosmo talk to us here!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
And ready.
Flying.
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Oh gosh, there's two. One of them's gold.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rip him a new one!
I can go into his little space bubble, trust me.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Need your
venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Groot says if you mess with the dog, it's sucking up all my shots!
You got this one!
That's right! You don't flirt with
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Help, Rex!
Meet your maker!
Oh, it was.
Bro, he zooted.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag.
Bro, they recruited
doesn't have to
Cosmo
come
to
to
the
that.
cold.
Hey, buddy. Are you,
Cosmo ain't messing around.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph! It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
Oh, you didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cathartian not go home.
Knowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead hit, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong
Get
to
those scratches on his nose.
Then one day,
Poor guy.
family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo homie. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help
Cosmo
him?
appreciates our help.
I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a
Save
thick
Cosmo.
coat.
All right, I still got
That's all that
access
matters.
codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time.
Doesn't seem to be
Exactly
lagging
were
anymore,
you
so
and
that's
Groot
good.
doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
I think the
Whatever
boys
they're
are still
doing,
throwing
I think they
down.
just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost.
Tripping.
Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Jeez, we need to contain these dudes real
Rock
quick.
it!
Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. I just fell onto there, and next thing I know, I was getting jumped. That was a lot of enemies all at once.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! That target requires precision! Rocket! Do your thing!
Ow.
Lightning! Shit!
Welp just got nuked! Heads up! He's got mine! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Again.
Drugs!
Healers.
Nice one, Drax!
Gosh, those stupid guys with red shields and the laser things
This is a
again.
site of power! A fine place for a bloody
Do
battle!
not like those at all.
Give them one!
There's only room for one bog-tossing badass here!
I believe the key trick is to defeat them before they come.
Drax with the assist!
My great strength was underutilized!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Groot, snag him! Shut the shield into the mines! Enough already!
You all pretend! Let's kill this guy!
Shove him into that hole.
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Punch him off!
With terror!
Do your thing, Gamora! The sooner we get off this prey, the better!
I have seen many
There we go.
but never one that's
Poor Julian's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Okay, that went a lot better that time.
Your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Your particles are so fine, they're already seeping right into. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo.
readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
I was wondering why
yeah.
I was with my
I know.
I was like, why do I sound like I'm dying?
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
See if I can get any more stuff. I was confused what enemy drops were, because enemies don't drop anything besides health, but that must be what it is. I just haven't got it because I was just like, I don't know what they drop, but health, that might actually be pretty nice. Because usually I'm trying to slide around to get health so I don't die, so that would actually probably be kind of helpful. But there's also just increasing health. Maybe we'll just... This one's very expensive, but we increase our health, so
One
let's
tick.
just
Done.
do that. Very expensive, but there we go.
This work is worth more than your
I think we
work,
got some more
Quill.
health now.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Really,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
I'm gonna die. Let me do that.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's
Here they come!
Soon to be one less.
Help!
Oh my god. Get down here first.
almost at the cortex.
Breathing room, Groot! Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy!
killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
That'll go best. Since I can't help but die all the time.
Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody. Boom! Large up buckethead meets his doom.
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfluckers!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
Oh, I love the air gun so much.
Keep them busy, crew! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
Nice work. Later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Need some breathing room, crew!
I'll go in there and just suck my head.
I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Almost there! Push through this!
About walking time.
I'm gonna die again.
You're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man!
So this man's been around
I
for
was
6
just
on
trying
me.
to wake him up!
Stop now, you weirdos deserve it.
We stand before your temple gate! Come on! Our great leader has perished!
Any last words?
Whoa, Mandy's on our
Got a
side.
little farther. So far.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
What's next, Peter?
Nice to meet you!
That dude's dead, finally.
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
At least we're putting them to good use! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Got a feeling we ain't on the side of this.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
What's next, Peter? On it!
Jeez Louise.
Good
that thing
riddance.
apart.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
It was like the most
Only one
jam-packed action.
Put it in mean mode.
That
Done.
little time. in
What's
the whole
everybody
game so far.
thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Left and right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Do not cut into that cable unless you are the saddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one.
I'm sorry, it's a joke. Jumped out here. Holy moly. Got absolutely jumped. Jeez Louise. Let's try not to get as jumped this time.
What's coming, Nikki?
Happening as long as all that juice
all
is
this
coming out of the
mess?
hand. The floater's healing the rest of them.
Well, that's not fair.
This guy needs to die.
Yup. Get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
Blockhead's amping up his buddy.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Rocket, go wild.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm gonna try pulling these cables.
Slave the continuous vortex. I mean, we all thought about it, but still. Watch him! He's healing his buddies.
And he should be the first to die.
That did something.
There's one.
Look at the hand.
All right, 1 down, 3 to go.
'Cause that dude down there is no joke.
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Because when Raker did it to Warlock, the stunt thing exploded? Unplug these nasty things!
Working on it.
Work faster! Been too long since I blew something up!
Why the Gamora tracks keep getting frozen?
Rolls is healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair. Just need to unplug it 3 more times.
Let's hope they don't start plugging back.
Why'd they have to be so high up? As soon as we save Nikki, we'll go into research mode. I'll just walk right into that one.
Having fun praying. Don't shoot at the charged one.
Rolls
Look
is
out!
turning them into weapons!
Okay, now how do
Let the flying one mend his team.
Put a target on him!
I get up to the rest of those?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
See if I can take out this guy, 'cause this guy going
Well,
stupid.
wanna see some fireworks?
Okay.
We shut down this
Oh,
thing. We
here's some
saved the
platforms
universe,
we can
right?
get over to one of the other ones.
Yeah, thanks. That one almost got me.
Halfway there, Nikki.
I just threw that man to oblivion.
We must continue the push.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills
Okay, so you kind of just go in a circle and these platforms come and then make your probably can get 2 more platforms or so and get to that last one over there.
Rock's right. The bubble's struck. We can get
But yeah, here they come.
Then let's get to it!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
I mean, thought about it, but still.
Smoke them, Rocket!
One block left! Watch your back!
Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me I have to do that whole thing again. I was so close. Okay, it did put me back to like the beginning where we started, but all 3 of these latches are already done, so I do have to like go hop back to that latch, but I don't have to do the other 3 latches again, so that's good. I just gotta get to that last one, which I believe is over there.
The sorcerer protects the rest! What's the opposite of heal? That one will retaliate that tool!
Yeah!
Last time
Bridge,
for
gotta
that
redirect
stab!
your blasts!
He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
Okay, the last candle's up there, so I did.
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
I did that last one.
That's right! Just give me a sec! Oh, thanks, buddy!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use this!
Here they come. Okay, yes, this is like where I
Ready,
was.
just find me an opening!
What is next, Peter Quill?
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a
So these are
spiritual
so
experience?
Time to come!
Oh my gosh.
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's cold!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! That's right! Just give me a sec!
Caution! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I was about to die again. This is like my first try doing it, so I did a
Freak's gonna redirect your
where you
blast!
group up and talk, as you can tell. And that helped out a lot.
Godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
We might actually make it this time. Just gotta do some parkour.
What's next, Peter?
Come here.
Here we go!
There we
Oh no! I might need some help!
We freed the hand.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Adam Warlock got his butt whooped.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden
Got
on
one arm,
you,
too.
Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Well, that didn't end too well.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
The llama's gonna
Maybe
have the
Earth
best idea,
has
isn't he?
heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Well, the llama's turn, I guess.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going.
To
Fin Fang
Maklu
Foom,
4!
isn't it?
To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Oh, God. Alright. Well, there's chapter 12, so it looks like next chapter we're going to be battling Fin Fang Foom. So that'll be fun. So yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. First off, I did want to say that this was another really fun mission. There was like the little hard part where I was getting absolutely jumped, but I mean, yeah, I actually really enjoyed this mission, and it was an hour and a half, which, when it can keep it fun for an hour and a half, that's good. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!